Hey there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com or just hit the link in the bio. I do have one of my Scorpio Priestess hoodies on. I think they are so cute. They've turned out really well. I am not big on graphics, so I've tried to do just little things. You can just hit my store down below if you're interested in buying a Scorpio Priestess hoodie or a t-shirt. So Scorpio, this is for Scorpio sun, moon, or rising. Let's get into it. We are going to get a look-see. Oh, what am I doing here? On what you can expect in love from now until the end of the year, but we're going to pull 3 private messages just for you. Tell me, Spirit, what is it that you want Scorpio to know about now until the end of the year, finishing out 2024? Scorpio, start cleaning out your house, your phone, your correspondence, your being. Get yourself cleansed, refreshed, and ready to move into the new year, because we are going to have a beautiful, blessed 2025. I don't know about you, but I am already starting to think about my New Year's resolutions and my 2025 goals. We do have a Gemini full moon on the 15th tomorrow. It's perfect when it's on. I love full moons that are on a Sunday. Clean your house, Scorp, do some kind of ritual, write everything out that you would like to release, start getting your goals set, use and harness the full moon energy to really release, cleanse, and reset. Reassess, honor yourself, and miracles. Pay extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to the ones that are currently occurring or still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I claim, Spirit, be on the lookout for some miracles. We often feel that miracles are like $1 million lottery win, but personally, me, at this point in my journey and my evolution, I have realized that some miracles come in very small form, but it just leads to something bigger and beautiful. A lot of the time, Scorpio, the blessings that we receive may seem small at the time, but it will change the course of your life. It will change the direction that you're going and allow to bring in even more miracles. So some of you have small little things lining up for you right now, and it's helping you to just move into a very beautiful new season. You're being asked to take stock in your life and let go of anything or anyone that no longer makes you happy. As I said, cleansing, releasing, that should be priority right now. Notice who and what brings you joy and who and what doesn't. It's time for some life cleanup. Anything I say to you guys, I say it to you because I'm being led and guided to. I just don't say every 5 minutes that I'm getting messages. I am an intuitive tarot reader. I don't just say things because I want to. I say them because I'm being called to. A lot of you need to release and let go. It's time, Scorp. It's time, especially if you've stayed stuck all year long, holding on to a fantasy, holding on to potential in somebody, holding on to what could be or what used to be. Now it's time to let go. Start reassessing what makes you happy. Stay in the present moment. Only pour into things and people that pour into you. That is how you can align in your new season and this new year. Recognize the hard work you've put in to get where you are today. Instead of thinking about how far you still have to go, remind yourself of what you have accomplished. Be proud. I'm proud of you. Spirit's proud of you. You need to be proud of you. No matter how far you have to go, no matter what things feel like right now, understanding that you should be proud of yourself, of what you've accomplished, because you've came so far. Think about where you were right after the breakup, where you were right after the last tragedy, and how far you've come. I often acknowledge and honor how far I have came in 4.5 years of losing my son. I use that as a motivator. I talk to my son every morning when I pray. I thank him for his help, and I also express to him how much I want to make him proud. Just because he's not in this physical reality doesn't mean that he can't see me. And it's the same for you, Scorpio. You are being honored and acknowledged for how much work you have done on yourself, for the things you do every day that nobody recognizes. I'm proud of you, and you should be proud of you. What can Scorpio expect in love from now until the end of the year? Depth, awareness, importance and value, arrogance, ego, stubborn, and pride. Oh boy. Some of you have somebody that's spying, lusting after you, but they're very prideful, arrogant, egotistical. Most of the time, people with huge egos have the lowest self-esteem and self-worth. This person is clearly dealing with a lot of wounds, especially if they are unable to speak, if they're unable to talk to you. They're non-committal. This is somebody who is afraid of commitment because they're afraid to be alone, and they need constant validation because they actually feel really crappy inside. There seems to be a lot of things going on under the surface. There's a lot of important things happening from now until the end of the year that you may not see on the surface. It's all happening in the 5D. There's somebody trying to get information on you. Some of you may be in having an affair or some kind of forbidden love. You may be in love with somebody who is already married or living with somebody else. And from now until the end of the year, their other person, Scorpio, may start spying on you. You may see them looking at your social. There could be something happening. So if you are having a secret affair, please be careful from now until the end of the year on not getting caught or running into drama with this person. Somebody is spying on you. We're going to clarify. Tell me, Spirit, tell me about those Scorpios single and dating. What can they expect from now until the end of the year? Those Scorpios ready to move on that are single, dating, opening their self up to love. Looks like you may be exhausted. You're depleted. You may need to regroup. You're manifesting this though. You're hoping, wishing, waiting. You know you're better off. You've cleared your headspace. Congratulations. Be mindful for those that are still in the baby making years. There could be a pregnancy. If you're hoping to meet somebody new, Scorpio, that definitely could happen. You're having realizations. Some of you feel like somebody's put a hex on you, but your mind is negative. A lot of the times, guys, when we think someone's done spell work on us because nothing's going right, nothing will go right. You will find yourself, it will be one thing after the next, because just the simple thought in your mind that nothing's going to work out because somebody has hexed you or put witchcraft on you or done black magic, your thoughts create your reality. So if you think something isn't right, well, something's not going to be right. If you think somebody is sending and directing negative energy towards you and it's affecting you, well, it's going to affect you. If you need to stay in a high vibration, you need to remember that that's saying that there's another human on this planet that's more powerful than you. That's a big fuck no. By allowing other people's negative energy directed towards you to affect you in your life, you're saying that there's something special about this person or their abilities, or that they have more power than you do. And that is a big no. Nobody is more powerful than you. You may want to do some kind of cleanse, release ritual here. Protection. Especially if you feel like you can't meet the right person and you have a negative mindset about love. The divine asking you to get into a place where you have more faith, where you clear your head, where you realize that you're most likely better off where you are right now. Tell me about this arrogant, egotistical person, please. You may be having a workplace affair. Some of you met this person at work. It's really difficult. You have to go in every day and see them. There could be a tower moment coming for them. They could do well for themselves. They could be a money maker. And so they, you know, are very arrogant about it. Who's spying on Scorpio, please? Scorpio, people feel like you are winning. There's a lot of people watching you because I don't know if you've changed your look, if you've had something great happened. There's a lot of people in your community spying on you, watching you, checking up on you to see what you're doing and what moves you're making. They're hiding this, though. They could be watching from fake accounts. Some of you, this is a counterpart spying and watching. They're hiding behind the, behind fake accounts, or they may be watching you through somebody else's account because they walked away and they don't want you to know that they're trying to find things out about you. They actually feel like you are winning. So no matter how you feel, just know that the people in your community and whoever this person is that walked away from you, they all look at you like you are winning, my friends. So you're doing something right. Some of you have fell back. You're not posting on social. You're not going out a lot. You're kind of keeping to yourself. Continue to do that. It's a great place to be from now until the end of the year. Go through a bit of a glow up and then pop back out. This could be a Cancer or a Pisces watching you. Tell me about curse, please. Why does Scorpio feel like they're cursed? Because you're really confused and you're hanging on to the negativity. You're hanging on to things that happened to you in the past, and it's affecting your present moment and what you're attracting. Most of you, no one's done any kind of black magic. It's your negative mindset slowing you down from attracting in new love. You're hanging on to something that you've got to let go of. Scorpio, your trauma, your tragedy, your bad relationships do not have to define you. And they do not have to define your future. They don't. You can change your reality by changing your mindset, by getting in a more positive, balanced place. Your future does not have to look like your past. It looks like a lot of you have been so confused. You're just frozen with indecision, and you feel like maybe someone's done spell work, but that's not the case at all. It's that you are ruminating in your mind and living in the past, and it's slowing you down from attracting in new love. That's why you seem to be exhausted and drained. You're just in your mind so much in a rumination. Tell me what's going to happen from now until the end of December for Scorpio in love, please. Somebody could unblock you. You could decide to unblock them. They could unblock you energetically as well. You may be getting intuitive messages from this person. There is some really romantic, loving communication. I already felt that coming in. This could be from this person who is spying, who walked away. It could be from someone new. You could decide to start online dating. There's something the divine is orchestrating here for you. Again, Pisces energy. You could have a lot of Pisces in your chart. They could. What does this person that's spying have to say? They will call. Spirit's letting you know that this person's been sitting still. They have stalemated the connection. You first, I'm not making a move, but they're actually about to have a breakthrough and contact you. A lot of you have said, I'm not contacting them either. I've been trying to stay hopeful, but I feel you slipping away. I've been seeing someone else. I'm having trouble choosing. Most of you are not reaching out to this person because you know they're involved with a toxic karmic and you don't want the drama. You already know that there's a toxic karmic person watching you, whoever's in the middle of this love triangle. You know it. You can feel that they're spying on you. From now until the end of December, there could be an intimate moment or night that you share with this person. They seem to be moving quite fast. You may decide to unblock them and you all could get back on speaking terms again, but you still have this problem. And so that's entirely up to you, Scorp. This person seems to not know which direction they want to go. And that's why you have fell back, but you're also very confused because you love this person. Tell me about those Scorpios meeting someone new from now until the end of December, please. Yeah, you seem to be fighting with yourself. Wow, Scorp. Most of you haven't met someone new because you're just in this place of fighting with yourself. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to move on. I'm going to move on. I'm not going to move on. I have to do this. I don't want to do this kind of energy. Some of you have several options coming in. You may start talking to two people by the end of the year, especially if you've started dating. If you've went through this transformation, this is your karmic justice. You could meet a Scorpio or a Libra. It's a matter, you have to get your mind right first. Spirit's asking you to clear your head here. Clear your head space. Figure out exactly what you want. Are you moving on? Are you going to start dating or not? Are you just going to chill and do your own thing? That's entirely up to you. But you got to get clear on which direction you're moving in. I hope everybody has the most beautiful and blessed Saturday ever. Love and light. Jesus.